I just wish there was a way that we could control it a little bit better, where if I sign, Mike, you're the best 41 pounder in the country and you want to come to Mizzou, and I can at least lock you down for so many years and have a contract like I'm under contract at Mizzou. So people, if they want to steal me, they got to pay Mizzou, my contract for a couple of years if I still have a couple of years on it. And I think that would be a fairer system, that if we have a kid contracted for a couple of years and he says, I want to leave, well, sure, you can leave, but you have to pay that contract back to us. And that's a fair
Do you
system.
think that that's the direction that this is going to go very soon?
I hope so. I hope something in that sense happens, just so it's a fairer system. Then we don't
Mhm.
have free agency every year. Because that's,
Right.
when you look at basketball, man, we just got a new women's basketball coach, and she was down to like 3 or 4 athletes, and she had to get 11 new people out of the portal. And,
Holy
coming in,
smokes.
you're new to the school and new to the area, and you got to find 11 of your 15 athletes out of the portal, and that's tough. And at least, and I understand coaches leaving and that, but even today with, you know, when I see some of the teams like, the mid-major programs, and they have a good kid and then they just leave on them. That if they come to that school and they sign a contract for a couple of years, if they do want to leave, then they would have to pay to get out of it. So
Right.
I think the military
Is so,
academies do that after a couple of years there. If you decide to leave, you got to pay them back for your education and what they invested in you. I don't know.
right.
That's one of the ideas I've heard, just, to help slow it down a little.